At some point, most classic VW owners start wondering about revs. Sometimes it's about how to stay within safe limits, and other times it comes when you're thinking about more power. Either way, it's an important topic to explore. It's safe to say that classic VW engines weren't originally designed to live at high RPM. From the 1100 through to the 1600 engines, peak torque arrives early, usually somewhere around 2 to 3000 RPM. And that tells us something about what they were originally built to do. It's also why VW used road speed as guidance. Some speedometers even had marked shift points, because these cars didn't come with a tacho. They relied on the driver to feel the rev range and change gears instinctively. That matters today because we're used to modern engines that happily rev much higher. We also need to remember most of these engines aren't new. They're working with decades of heat cycles behind them. So where does it place the safe upper boundary for a stock or close to stock engine? It's around 4,500 RPM. Above that, especially for longer periods, you start to risk crank flex, bearing wear, and case pounding. Short bursts through that range is okay, but living there is a different story. When it comes to modifications, the mods can change how the engine breathes. They can make it feel sharper and more responsive, and sometimes more willing to rev. But what they don't do is strengthen the crank or the case. So if you are after meaningful increases in your safe rev limits, it means internal changes, like a counterweighted crank and a balanced rotating assembly, and even the right cam choice suited for higher RPM. But it's worth asking whether that trade-off makes sense for you. What is it you want from the car? Longevity or performance, or somewhere in between? Safe rev limits come from how the engine was designed to work, so know what you have and rev responsibly. Let's keep these engines going for as long as possible.